Hey guys, what's up? This is Riker from Body Confidence, and I've just got this back from our design team. And how would you like to be able to eat dessert every single day and still be able to tighten and tone your body at the same time? And this is exactly what this is. We've got our top 5 desserts, our top 5 major principles that allow you to eat dessert every single day. Now, this is not a normal diet, okay? Normally what a traditional diet says, it says, look, you're not allowed to have these things. You can't have chocolate, you can't have alcohol, you can't have dessert. And if you don't have those, you will lose weight, which is totally true, okay? If you follow that, you will lose weight. You will be able to tighten and tone your body and get the kind of body you want. However, the problem with that is what happens when a situation comes up, where you want to be able to enjoy that day out, enjoy that night out, enjoy time with your friends, with your family, with your loved ones, which of course we know it always involves cake, it always involves chocolate, it always involves alcohol, it always involves something naughty. Now, the situation that people get stuck in now, which is such a difficult situation, is they now have to choose between cake and their friends or staying on that diet, which is such a difficult situation to go through. Now look what we've put in here. We've given you guys our top 5 desserts that help you to get tight and toned, and the 5 principles behind the reason we chose those desserts. So you can take these 5 principles and apply it to any kind of dessert, so you can still have the food you totally love, still enjoy that time with your friends, and still get tight and toned. 2 awesome examples of this. 1, check this girl out. This is Lily, okay? She lost 10 kilos and 15% body fat over a period of 10 months. And a second awesome example of this is Ida. She's down 3 dress sizes and an awesome 10% body fat. Now, the big guilt circle that I see so many girls get stuck in is what happens is when they go out or when they're in the situation where they know they really want to have that piece of cake, that piece of chocolate, to enjoy that moment with their friends, their family, their loved one, but they know they shouldn't, and they have it anyway, they then feel so guilty afterwards, and that's really unfair. And what happens is sometimes they feel so guilty that they end up just throwing in the towel for that whole day, or worse, even that whole week, and they end up giving up and they don't get the results that they want, the results that they truly do deserve. And what happens is, they try this a few times. They give it, maybe 2, 3, 4, sometimes even 5 and 6 goes. And of course they go through the same kind of cycle and they don't get the result that they want. They don't get the result that they're after. And they end up saying to themselves, well, look, maybe my body is just made to be this way, which is totally untrue. Totally untrue. You can make your body however you want it to look, however you want it to feel, and still be able to eat the things you love, still be able to have dessert every single day, which is exactly why we have put this together. So check this out. Fill in the form below if you're ready. Step up, claim that body that you absolutely want and truly deserve, while still being able to eat the things you love every single day, because you never know, we might actually get in touch with you and call you out on this if you're not applying these principles into your life, because it will be able to get you to the body that you so truly do deserve. I'll see you guys very soon. I want to know how this goes for you. Let me know, hit me up. Until then, live body confident.